Brethren, welcome to the Renaissance and our little musical. There are a few rules to follow here like in all civilized societies. No telephones or cellular devices of any kind. Save your soul and turn them off. No photos or video recordings. Only heathens would distract their fellow audience members with those little boxes of witchcraft. If you choose to break our rules, as a magistrate, I'll have you exiled from our premises. Now sit down, leave the debauchery outside, and enjoy our production.
War of the Roses, Chaucer's tales, the brutal feudal system, holy crusades, bubonic plague. Can't say that we really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so dull and mundane. That was so Middle Ages, that was so Charlemagne. To the Renaissance, with poets, painters, and vaudevilles, and merry minstrels who stole the streets of London for strong and poppy pants and pointy leather boots. Welcome to the Renaissance, where we rule with our human love beyond. We're so progressive.
The latest and the greatest, we bring it to you.
With much ado, welcome to burning in wars and distorts. We bring you moments of culture and art.
Culture and art. Welcome to the Renaissance, where printing press has a fancy font. That's right, we're fancy and very literary, theatrical too. It's what we do. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new.
Hey, look, it's Francis Bacon with the chicken.
What's he making?
Well, I think he's found a way of freezing meat. That's it! Hey, look, it's Walter Crowley. Got the new world, my golly.
And he's got his own tobacco with cheese.
Also new! We have a list of writers who are always writing something new.
It's you, we do.
Like who? Like who? Like Decker! John Webster! Ben Johnson!
And Christopher Marlowe. Thomas King, Thomas Middleton, Thomas More.
And the brightest star!
Yeah, he's the bomb, the soul of the age. The mythology of something they say. He's incredible. Unforgettable. He's just so freaking awesome. Shakespeare!
We love it, we love it, we love it, we love it, we love it.
We love it, we love it, we love it.
His plays are so brilliant, his writing's first rate, his acting's incredible. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? Welcome to the Renaissance, where not everyone's getting what he wants. It's so frustrating, cause if your name is Shakespeare, you're harder than Hans. But if you're any other writer, then you're not.
O noble kinsman, that royal blood and love do bind, seek now thy own succor and flee thy native land. To die today, 'twill not be done till dawn. Ta-dee-ta-tum, and who talks like this? Nigel, why can't we just write like we speak?
Yeah, I haven't understood a single word in our last 3 plays.
Did I miss my cue?
Robin, what are you wearing? This isn't dress rehearsal.
Oh, I thought I might only get into character if I were to wear dresses and hang out in the taverns and flirt with men. You know, for research. I have a question about motivation.
Yes.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Peter, this one is working. I can feel it. It's just missing something. Nige, help me out.
Well, I was writing something in my notebook last night. I was thinking it might be good if King Richard is contemplating his immortality, but now that I say it out loud, it sounds stupid.
Well, let me read it.
It's probably terrible.
Let me see.
God, it's bad, isn't it? I don't know why you let me work with you.
Nigel, it's good.
Yeah?
It's really good.
Well, I put a lot of layers in it.
One suggestion. How about instead of tombstones, you say epitaphs?
Oh, yeah, that's better. Good one, brother.
All right, let's try this. Let us talk of graves, of worms, of epitaphs. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Yes, that is good. I'm starting to believe that this is going to be the Bottom Brothers' first hit.
Pity, we have to shut it down.
Lady Clapham, what do you mean shut it down?
Guess whose next production is going to be the tragedy of Richard II?
Shakespeare?
Why is he doing Richard II? He just did Richard III. Who goes backwards?
He breaks convention. That's why he's so great.
Oh, really? Did you see Romeo and Juliet? What's so great about 2 lovers who kill themselves in the end?
Oh, you spoiled it! I'm seeing it this evening.
Oh, you should. It's life-changing.
Is it? Love you, stab myself, drink poison, the end.
Stop it! Stop it! You're ruining everything! Now I pay for an original production and you will lose my patronage. Do you hear? No more money. Unless you come up with a new idea. I'll tomorrow.
Lady Clapham, please.
Write something original. Like the Bard.
Oh, how could you let that happen?
The Bard. Why is he the Bard? He's a Bard. Just like I'm a Bard, and you're a Bard, and he's just one of the Bards.
He's the bard because he does it all. Histories, tragedies, comedies.
Comedies. Name one thing of his that's funny. Give me a line, anything.
On my word, we shall not carry coal, for then we should be colliers.
It's not funny. God, I hate Shakespeare. That's right, I said it.
No!
I hate Shakespeare. I just don't get it how a mediocre actor from a goofy little town is suddenly the brightest jewel in England's royal crown. Oh God, I hate Shakespeare. His plays are wordy, but oh no, the great Shakespeare. He's such a turd, he has no sense about the audience. He makes them feel so dumb. The bastard doesn't care that my poor ass is getting numb.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
It's easy, I can say it, cause it's absolutely true.
Don't be a penis, the man is a genius.
His genius is he's fooling all of you.
But he's brilliant, what majesty flows from his pen. His poetry soars like a sweet violin. God's own inspiration, like lightning doth strike him. And he captures my soul.
Jeez, you sound just like him.
Really? Thanks.
You should hate Shakespeare.
Well, I don't. I try to emulate Shakespeare.
And there's your problem. You're so blinded by the Bard. You're such a pompous little man.
Why is it a problem to admit that I'm a fan?
He's a hack with a knack for stealing anything he can.
How can you say that? How can you say that? The man really knows how to write a pigeon play. You wish you knew
clever line, and they're all, ooh, and he's all stop, and they're all, yay, and I'm all, I'm really getting sick of this. Oh, I hate Shakespeare.
I think by now we sort of know you hate Shakespeare.
Yeah. The way he feeds humility when all he does is gloat. The way he wears that silly frilly collar around his throat. The poster child for why no one should ever procreate. Let me make a shorter list and I will give it to you straight. Every little thing about Shakespeare is what I hate.
Shakespeare.
Don't hate!
Nick, does this mean we still have a job?
Quiet! I'll take care of it. Come back tomorrow and we'll have a new idea. New idea, we need a new idea.
I still say we should write our life story. 2 orphan brothers, their father lost at sea, whose mother died of a broken heart. You at age 14 carried me, your sickly little brother, all the way from Cornwall.
No, we need something bigger. We need to innovate. I recently heard about a man who has a toilet that flushes.
Really? You just throw shit into the street?
No, he pulls a lever and it gets pushed down a pipe. And then into the street. But that's what we need, something new.
Well, that's what you're good at, big ideas. I'm really just a poet at heart. God, am I the problem?
No, Shakespeare is. Why did I ever suggest he become a writer? I just want him out of the troupe because he was getting so annoying. He's like this giant sun that
Shines so bright, no other stars seen.
See? That's good. Which is why we work together. Now let's get to it.
Nicholas Bottom.
Shylock! What are you doing outside of my house?
Your debt is due.
Shh, I've hit a little setback with the play, but if you give me another week, I'll name a character after you.
Too late. Shakespeare already promised me that. I can see it now. Shylock, the really nice Jew. Here's a better offer. Cut me in as an investor in your play, and I'll cancel your debt.
You're not a patron, you're a moneylender.
Because that's the only job that let Jews do. But what I really love, it gives me knockus in my puppet, is the theater. I love it. I love the sights, the smells, the crowd, the splatter for residents, the actors. It's a temple to me, I tell you, a temple. Catholic, Protestant, Jew, I don't give a rat's tuckus. My religion is theater.
Wow, I had no idea, but I can't, it's illegal. If I let you invest, we'd both be hanged at Tyburn.
At least you finally have an audience. Take the weekend, mull it over. Because on Monday, your interest doubles.
Hello, darling, how was our day?
Interesting. I went to the stocks and watched the mob throw cabbages at the criminals.
What'd you do that for? You hate all of that.
I know, it was awful. Boiled cabbage.
I see.
I think it's delicious.
Oh, thanks, Nige. There would have been meat, but the landlord came by demanding the rent. Took our last shilling right out of my hand. But then I was going to surprise you guys with some mutton, but sheep are fast.
You chased a sheep? That's it.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just...
No, we've been over this. We do not touch the money box.
Come on, Bee, we shouldn't have to live like this. You deserve better.
So do you. We all do. And that's what we're saving for. A better life. A simple cottage out in the country. For us. Me, you, couple of kids. A room for Nigel and maybe his wife one day.
Oh, stop it.
Now I know it's been a while since we put any money in there, and that's why I've been thinking I should get a job.
What? That'll just make me feel like a failure. None of the other writers' wives have jobs.
Well, they should. This is the 90s. We've got a woman on the throne, and by the year 1600, women will be completely equal to men. Ooh, I just have the perfect job for me. I could be in your play.
What? You can't act. Sorry. I didn't mean to You know it's illegal to put women on stage.
And anyway, our play's been canceled.
What? Not canceled, Nige. Such a negative way to put it. I mean, we are no longer doing Richard II because we've come up with a better idea.
Oh, what is it?
Can't say I don't want to jinx it.
So there is no new idea.
Well, we've had the idea.
That we need an idea.
Then let me help you. I'll go out and earn some money, and that'll take the pressure off you guys.
Hey, listen to me.
No, you listen, because I just want to make things better, and I need to know that you understand. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. More than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not a man. I'm a man.
He's not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and wiggle me out of that right.
But I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done. Sure, I could stay in the background, smiling every now and again. Just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
Probably listen to these usually right.
Your cat. I am stronger than you think, don't you think? And I am tough. I am where you want to go. Where you know it's going right. So when things are going badly,
They're not kind of
no, they're not. If they were, it's okay. Quit trying to protect me.
Can we change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix, man, it's a fix you need to nix and undergo. So literal, and don't forget I got a shrinking violin, a solid rock. Have I? So don't be thinking of trouble when you know what is the plan.
Listen to me.
There's no problem that's too big when you're married. That's the gig. So don't be a sexist peg. Isn't asking too much of you. It's only because I let you. Maybe you're right. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna get you boys some meat. Maybe I'm your right. Put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight. Maybe you're let me be your right-hand man.
What just happened?
I'd love to have somebody do stuff like that for me. I think it's sweet.
It's humiliating. She goes out into the town square collecting old cabbage to feed us. What sort of husband am I? And that's why we need a new idea. One great idea can turn everything around for us. Oh, and we need it by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh God.
Don't.
I just don't think I can work under this sort of pressure.
Just breathe. Breathe. I'll come up with something and we'll start again first thing in the morning.
Okay. Sorry, Nick. I just love you so much.
Love you too, Nige. Get some sleep.
All right.
God, I hate Shakespeare. When I sit and really contemplate Shakespeare, I guess I hate the fact that he is everything I ever dreamed that I could be. I mostly hate the way he makes me feel about me. Because the truth is, it wouldn't be that bad to be Shakespeare. In fact, I'd give my left nat to be Shakespeare. If I could only have a tiny little smidgen of notoriety. It could relieve me from the pressure of responsibility. I've got to make it happen. Gotta find that pot of gold. If there just was a way to tell just what the future holds. What the future holds! Thank you, but I'm gonna need more than luck. I'm looking for a soothsayer.
No, but the gnome is supposed to be the best.
Out of business due to unforeseen circumstances. So obviously not the very best.
Irony for future seeing. 1 second. Okay, ow, shut, no. If seeing is what you need, I can help you. If help is what you need, I can see you. Neither is what you need, I foresee you leaving very shortly. So, am I hired? Just kidding, I know I will be, I'm just being polite.
Who are you?
I am Nostradamus.
The Nostradamus.
No. I'm his nephew, Thomas.
Thomas Nostradamus.
I promise. I share the same gift as my esteemed uncle, and for half a crown, I'll share those gifts with you. And for you, I predict a new life. Woo, with no teeth. Now that was a freebie.
I'll keep looking if you don't mind.
Fine. Suit yourself, but beware the sign of the black dog.
Right. Thank you. Good luck. Asylum. Half a crown, you say?
Excellent. Now, what would you like the future to tell?
Well, I am a writer,
I knew that.
and I want you to look into the future and tell me what the next big thing in theater will be. What audiences will be lined up to see.
All right, stand back, give me some space. Thank you. Okay. Toss. Oh, in the future, the theaters are very nice. Cushy red seats. Oh, and a roof. And, oh my God, that's unbelievable!
What is it?
That much for a glass of wine!
How about what's on the stage?
Right, get into that. Oh, what a spectacle! I have seen the future!
What is it?
The biggest, most fantastic thing in the theater would be... musicals.
Musicals.
Musicals?
What the hell are musicals?
It appears to be a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song.
Yes.
So an actor is just saying his lines and then out of nowhere he starts singing.
Yes.
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, got something to say, so you sing it. It's absurd. Who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into song? What possible thought can the audience think other than this is horribly wrong?
Remarkably, they won't think that.
Seriously? And why not?
Because it's a musical. A musical. And nothing's as amazing as a musical. With song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage lights, and a dazzling chorus. Wanna be great and together create a musical.
I don't know, I find it hard to believe people would actually pay to see something like this.
Let's just say it's a Saturday night and you wanna go out on the town. You got a lady enough flatter who might give it up if you don't let her down. You can go see a tragedy, but that wouldn't be very fun. Or play from Greek mythology. See a mother have sex with her son. Ew! You can go see a drama with all of that trauma and pain. Or go see something more relaxing and less taxing on the brain. Go see musical, a monkey keeps releasing all your musicals. Where cool is crude, a catchy tune, and limber-legged ladies thrill you till you swoon. Stars, big applause, and standing ovation. The future is bright if you can just write a musical. Some make you happy, some make you sad. Some are quite big, some quite small. Some are too long, some are just plays with song. Some musicals have no talking at all.
No talking at all.
That's right, there's no talking. All of the dialogue is sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really, there's no talking. And they often stay on one note for a very long time. So when they change to a different note, you notice. And it's supposed to create a dramatic effect, but most of you just sit there asking yourself, why aren't they talking?
Sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
And people actually like this.
No, they love it, and what's not to love? It's such a delight, something quite like a musical. Wait, another vision. I haven't even told you the best part yet. Feel that fascinating rhythm moving to your beat.
What is that?
Feel your ass gyrating to that titillating beat.
Are you okay?
I don't know. You slap your lap, then finger snap. That's when you know it's time to tap. Oh.
What the hell are you doing now?
Oh, the dance break. Apparently happens in musicals as well. People on stage just burst in a spontaneous dance.
Why? Does it advance the plot?
No,
Develop character?
not necessarily.
Then why do it?
Because it's entertaining. Ah! 5, 6, 7, grab a seat and just relax. Musicals have just 2 acts. Another vision. It's a musical. What do you talk? It's a musical. A musical. No musical with girls on stage.
A musical.
We got Stanley Rich Partay and the women on the stage and the
more amazing than a musical with song and dance and sweet romance. And with the musical, we might have a chance. Who's ours? Big applause with everyone cheering for us. And for some unexplainable reason, the crowd goes wild every time. When dancers kick in unison in one big wonderful line. And then you got yourself a musical. A musical. La 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 la, the musical. It's marching style and anything style. Jazzy hands, a jazzy hands, I swear that I'll cross my heart, hope tonight. If it isn't a Tuesday, take it from me. They'll be flocking to see. The starlets won't quit making musical.
Sometimes it works so well, you do the end of the exact same song again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it from me. Where'll we fucking sing? The starlets won't quit making musical. Whoa.
Hey, come on, Nigel. Big idea for a show. Big idea. Oh, for a muse of fire. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't looking, Rose.
Oh, that was my fault. I had my head in the... Is this a poem?
Uh-huh.
Are you a poet?
Uh-huh.
I love poetry and the way poets use lyrical language to express the beauty of life.
Uh-huh.
Portia, get away from that heathen at once.
Nigel, there you are, big news.
Me too. I think I'm in love.
You? With who? Wow, I guess a guy can only wait so long, huh?
Not her. Her.
A Puritan? Are you mad? Do you know who her father is?
Brethren, I say unto thee, the theaters are a scourge upon our lands, where men dress up as women and kiss other men. I have seen it once myself, and it did stiffen my resolve. For such sinful role plays is the gateway to lustful desires and fantasies of the flesh.
You really want that guy making a speech at your wedding reception?
Let not thy sacred souls be poisoned by the playwrights and the poets, whose dark inventions diverts the one simple mind from the one true book.
Come on, boys. Forget about her. Listen, you know that great idea we've been looking for? Well, I've got it.
You have?
Yes, but I want you to listen with an open mind because it's a bit radical.
Okay. What is it?
A musical! It's a play with songs, but the songs advance the plot and develop character that seamlessly segue from dialogue into singing.
That is the most amazing idea!
Yeah?
Yeah, it's brilliant, actually. What better way to express the inner longings of the human soul than with music? You're always writing songs in your lute.
I've already dusted it off and started banging out a few tunes. And all those poems that you write there, your lyrics.
Oh my gosh, it's just perfect for us. How'd you come up with this?
That's not important. But it's good, right?
Yeah, musicals. I love it.
Now we have to figure out what a musical is supposed to be about.
I still say we should do our...
Don't say Brother from Cornwall story.
I just think we should write something emotionally true, something from the heart.
No. We need something bigger. Was the Bible written from the heart?
Well, I should hope so.
Okay, it probably was, but Matthew, Mark, Luke, those were all writers writing about an event. Something big, epic, world-changing. I've got it. Yes, why did I not think of this before?
What?
The most significant historical event in the last 1,000 years.
What's that coming out the Silk Road? Out of China, the Black Death, Black Death. Whoa. What's that creeping around your TV and your vagina? Black Death, Black Death, whoa. The Black Death. It's gonna get you, it's the Black Death. It's gonna hit you with those blisters, oozing like syrup. Dusty little pestilences healing out of Europe. It's the Black Death. And it's coming for you. Black Death, Black Death. Black Death, Black Death. Ooh, the Black Death. It's getting closer, it's the Black Death. It's getting closer and it's making way across England. To anything that's dangling won't be any good for dangling. It's the Black Death. And it's coming for you. Black Death.
So, milady, what do you think?
They're singing.
Right, that's what you do in a musical.
But they're singing about the play.
I know, Shakespeare would never do something like this.
Because it's a horrible idea. You'll make me look ridiculous.
Well, Lady Clown, I can guarantee you everybody will love it.
You're so sure everyone will love it.
Yes, everybody.
Nick and Nigel Bottom.
Everybody. Brother Jeremiah, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Pleasure is a sin, as is music, which I've heard emanating from this den of iniquity.
Den of iniquity? What makes you say that?
Hello. As if theater wasn't heinous enough, you've now added music, which leads to dancing, which stirs the loins and promotes lustful desires, which is why we must see the theater pulled down, but we cannot abide such ungodly erections. As a magistrate, I have much influence with the Master of Justice, so you listen to this, Bottom. If you continue this filth and debauchery, I will see you tied to a post begging for mercy as I give you the rod. Good day, sir.
That's it. I'm out.
Lady Clapham, please.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but these religious nutters free me. I must withdraw my patronage.
Lady
Good
Clapham,
day.
come back, please.
Sequence number one. Yeah, what are we gonna do?
I'm on it.
Nick, we just lost our patron. Oh God, this is bad.
Nigel, come on, just breathe and let's walk it off. Okay? Just breathe. Just walk it off.
Watching your duck, idiot!
Sorry, sir. Beg your pardon.
Oi, darlings, buy you a pint, eh?
B?
Don't know what you're talking about, lad. Name's Johnny.
B, I know it's you.
But I fooled you for a second there, didn't I? Told you I could act.
What the hell are you doing dressed like that?
You know those jobs I mentioned? Turns out all the good ones are for men. Oh, and I know you need my help because you said, I don't need help.
B, this just makes me feel so... that a bucket of shit?
Fair shit to be precise. I've been promoted. This morning I didn't even have a bucket. Oh, and look! I already made a penny. I'm gonna go put it in the money box.
Oh, no! I mean, I'll do it.
Yo, bear shit boy!
You hear that? I've got a job title, and one day it'll be Bear Shit Woman. Keep writing. I love you, love.
Nick, what are we gonna...
Just keep writing, I'll be back.
What? Alone?
Nigel, please. I have to go find us a new backer, which means you have to come up with a great idea. Please tell me I can trust you on this one thing.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Oh, good day, mistress.
Good days were those when lit with love, till dusk of death did herald the eternal night.
Hey, I wrote that.
Yes, I know. I accidentally took this after our first encounter. Your sonnet, it's perfection.
Really? You thought it was good?
It touched me in places I did not know could be touched. Forgive me. Poetry's forbidden in my house, especially poems of earthly love. Oh, is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees into the bottom of my grief?
Romeo and Juliet, Act 3, Scene 5.
You've seen it?
6 times and you?
8. If my father knew, he would disown me.
Oh, my brother too.
I adore Shakespeare.
Me too. I've got a Comedy of Errors, first edition.
I've got sonnet number 1 signed.
Wow. That's awesome.
I know. I think you're his equal, if not better.
What? No way.
Oh yes, your sonnet has Shakespearean sophistication mixed with the complexity of Daniel Webster and the sensitivity of Samuel Daniel.
Wow. You really love poetry.
Oh, I do. I really, really do. I love Sidney and Marlowe, and often I borrow their words to express how I feel. I love poems of mystery, fantasy, history, oh, a seductive appeal. At night, alone in my bedroom, satisfying my need. The candlelight fire ignites my desire to read. Oh, every time I hear it, every time I get all tingly. Because I know that to find the perfect rhyme is not an easy thing. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words love me so. No words have touched me the way that yours do. And I love you. Are really doing something to me, Mr. Poetry Man. Forgive me, I never get to discuss poems in this way.
That's okay. I just never knew that poetry could affect someone the way it affects me.
Me neither.
It's the end all, the be all. Oh, you ought to see all the books that I have on my shelf.
Me too. I find pleasure perusing those writings and musing so often I pleasure myself. Wait, that didn't sound right.
No, I know what you mean. When I'm deep in the throes of impassionate prose, I could scream.
You scream, so do I. Oh,
Me too. All right, I want to show you something. It's a letter to me from the bard saying he's received my sonnet.
You sent Shakespeare a sonnet? And he's read it?
Well, he said he would.
You know him?
Kind of. He was in the same acting troupe as my brother, but I was just a kid at the time. It's not like he really knows me or anything.
Master Nigel,
Yes?
an invitation for Master Shakespeare to be his personal guest at a recitation in the park.
Shakespeare in the park? Can she be my +1?
Ladies and gentlemen, the man with I am, what's your name? William Shakespeare!
Thank you! Is it good to see me or what? Okay. Here's one for all you beautiful tutors out there. A little sonnet that's been very good to me. Let's see if you know it. Shall I compare thee? Yeah, the one more lovely and more temperate, and the rough with shake, the darling buttermilk, yeah, and summer's leaves. I adore ya. It's quite a new sensation. What shall we call it? I am the will of the people now. I am the will of the people now. Can you feel it? Oh, I can feel it too. In fact, I'd like to feel you a little bit later. Do you want more? Well, when do you want it? Tomorrow? Later? Let me hear you say now. Very nice. Let me hear you say now is. That's scans. Let me hear you say now is the. Well, do it with me. Now is the winter of our discontent. Now is the winter of our discontent. A glorious summer by this sun of yours. A glorious summer by this sun of yours. Let me hear you say glorious. Glorious. You mean me? Glorious. Well, I can be. Glorious. Well, let me see you yellow R-I-O-U-S. You fit that bill? Yes. There's a fever going round. Has anybody caught it? Methinks you've got it. I am the will of the people now. I am the will of the people now. Huzzah! Oh, well, that's just music to my ears. And if music be the food of love, play on. That's a new one. Don't even know anybody yet. And speaking of love, here's one for all you lovers out there. But soft with light through yonder window break. It is the east and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. The moon, who is already sick and pale, so sick and so pale with grief that thou art made, art far more fair than she. to. I have the will with the skill to thrill you with the quill. I have the hard working posture for good, yeah. I have the will, I have the will, I have the name you wanna see up on that bill. I have the swan, I'm the A1, the chosen one that God in heaven's frowned upon. And if you wanna see perfection on everything you pray, you know what they say. When there's a will, there's a way.
Lady Clapham, we are no longer doing Black Death. So would you please reconsider investing?
No, I'm not speaking to you. You ruined Romeo and Juliet for me. Now I'm off to see Richard III.
Oh, really? Richard can't find his horse and then he dies.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oi, new bloke, you up for this or not?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm as strong as the next guy.
What are you doing? I told you to cut this out.
I know, but they were looking for good, strong men to haul the stage away. Why can't they ever be looking for good, strong women?
Because some jobs are just better suited for men. Now give me that. Oh, wow. Really heavy. B, you okay?
Actually, I was gonna tell you the news when you got home. Remember those wild mood swings I've been having lately?
No.
Yes, you do! I told you about them! Well, there's a reason for it.
Oh my God. You've got the plague!
No! I'm pregnant.
Are you sure it's not the plague?
No! Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. We're having a baby together.
Oh, Nick, you're gonna be a father, just like you always wanted. Now we're really gonna need that country home more than ever.
Which I am working on.
So am I. Better get to it.
No, you go home and rest.
Thanks. I love you, love.
I love you too. I'm gonna be a father. Oh God, I'm gonna be a father.
Hello, Nick. Ready to reconsider my offer?
No, Shylock.
Because you're prejudiced against the Jew?
Not me, all of Renaissance Europe. Besides, I've already got a Puritan saying my writing's a work of Satan and I should burn in hell.
Don't listen to critics. They're fakakta. Come on, Nick. Be a mensch. Let me help you.
Not that desperate.
Really? You have no show, no patron, and your brothers had private parties for William Shakespeare.
What? I'll kill him!
It's invitation only. And guess who has an invitation?
Writers in London are right here in this room.
Including you.
Is that a young bottom I see? Hi. How are you? Oh, good to see you. Yes, you can touch me. Who? I want to talk to you. Not now. Not now. Not now! So, Nigel Bottom, playwright, poet, and prestigious prodigy. Ooh, that was a lot of alliteration. Occupational hazard. So, Nicky Bottom's little brother, all grown up, his secret weapon. And who is this? Delightful damsel, this maiden fair, this feast for the eyes.
Oh, this is Portia.
Portia. Good name. Yes, that's right. This is happening. Just breathe.
Master Shakespeare.
Oh, she's bedazzled. You like that word? I made it up. It's what I do. Let's drink to that.
I think I need a bit of a lie down.
So, Nigel, what are you and that brother of yours working on? A tragedy? A comedy? A tragic attempt at a comedy? You see what I did there? You see what I did?
Actually, Nick doesn't want me to talk about it.
Oh God, he's so paranoid, always has been. Even when I was a lowly actor in his sad little troupe, he's always been so insecure. And now he has even more reason to be with you as his partner. I've read your sonnet. It's good, quite good. I'd love to read more. Is that your folio?
This is just a collection of random lines and thoughts.
Well, would you like me to give a little looky-loo? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you would. I'm Shakespeare. All the world's a stage. Good line, that.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Use my +1.
Trust me, I have no desire to stay. I'm just looking for my brother. There you are. What the hell have you been doing? Oh. Hello, Shakespeare.
Hello, Nick. Been a long time.
Not long enough. Is that my brother's notebook? Nice try.
He was just offering to look at my ideas.
Or his ideas, as they'd soon be known.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Really? Quoting Romeo and Juliet? Pathetic.
By my troth, the tartness of his face doth sour the ripened grape.
Well, by my troth, your grape is stupid.
Such a clever retort. And you can't write a hit? No. We should actually thank this man. He was the one who suggested I take up writing in the first place.
Because you're a shit actor.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Take it back. Out of my way, heathen. Where is she? Where is my daughter? Portia.
Hello, Daddy-O.
You said you were in your room reading your Bible.
Bible, bibble, babble.
Hear me now, sinner. You dare cross me and corrupt my daughter? So help me God, I will smite these bottoms and smite them hard. Go! Come with me.
Smite your bottoms.
Portia!
And you, come with me.
Let me go, I'm not a child.
And why are you acting like one? I told you stay away from her, and now we're on the most wanted list of a deranged Puritan. And Shakespeare almost got your notebook full of your ideas. Which, by the way, is the only reason he invited you here.
No.
You are so naive. You have to watch your back with this guy. Believe me, I know every trick in his book.
Well, it was all very confusing. And now I've lost my inspiration and the love of my life, and I've got to get her back. Portia!
Nigel, we have a show to write.
So, Ready to reconsider my offer?
You know what? Let's do it. Why the hell not?
Really? Mazel tov! I love it, I love it, I love it! So tell me, what's our new show about?
Still looking for that great idea.
Too bad you can't get a peek into Shakespeare's notebook, huh?
I knew you'd be back.
Really?
No, but it does sound impressive, doesn't it? So, how's it go with your musical?
Well, not great. We're having a hard time figuring out what a musical should be about.
Hair.
Hair.
No, that would just be weird, wouldn't it? Wait! Little Shop of Horse.
No, that doesn't sound quite right either.
Yeah, why is the shop a little small horse?
Look, the truth is, I'm struggling. I need an idea that is guaranteed to be a success. One that will have them lined up around the theater. So I want you to look into the future and tell me what Shakespeare's greatest play would be.
Are you sure you want to cross that line? Wouldn't you rather come up with the idea on your own?
Of course I've tried, and I can't, okay? Maybe if I had more time or less pressure on myself, I just need one hint to get me out of this hole.
Okay. I must warn you. For this, you will pay a great price.
I've brought every penny that I own.
You know that's not what I meant, but okay.
Are you sure about this? Because I have everything riding on it. And now I have a baby on the way.
Which I predicted, remember, in Life with No Teeth. There we go. Okay, Shakespeare's biggest hit. Here we go. Oh, I see it now! Shakespeare's biggest hit!
Yes!
The one thing we talk about for generations to come. And this shall be called Omelette.
Omelette, like with the eggs.
Yes! No, wait. No, yeah, that's right, Omelette. And another vision. Something Danish, something?
Danish. So there's some sort of a breakfast theme.
And wait! Ham something?
Ham omelet!
That must be it.
And you're sure it's gonna be big?
It will be known as the single greatest play ever.
Yes!
Oh God, I'm getting a flood of images. So many!
Write everything down.
Let me get my quill!
Man, this is gonna solve so many of my problems. My future's suddenly looking brighter. No more Mr. Anonymous. No more world that is neck bottomless. My name will be synonymous with being on the top. I can see it now. I'm the cat's meow. It's a hit. Pow! It's gonna be great, gonna be crazy. Everywhere I go,
to a prince and a ghost and murderous foul.
Write down everything you see, because I see me, and I'm not just a lord, I be lord.
We are the royalty of the Renaissance writers. Now we're handing down the crown to you. You were nobody, but then overnight you're someone better than the rest of us. Now you are the best of us.
Not so fast.
Hello, Will. I knew he wouldn't go down without a fight.
The Pope said, nay, thou surely dost jest. I say, by my honor here, I doth protest.
Rhyming couplets? That is so 1580s.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you want to make it to the top, then you're gonna have to go through me. Cause on the top is where I live, and I will not be giving up that easily. So there.
Oh man, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm gonna enjoy it while I knock you off your perch.
I know you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
I know you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
I know you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
I know you won't. My accomplishments are much more accomplished than yours.
In your dreams, I am the best.
You can't be the best because I am the best. I have written some plays and each one is a testament to my great skill. I am the Will. And I wrote Taming of the Shrew and Richard 3 and Richard 2 and Henry's 4 and 5 and 6. And Country Chronicles. And oh, did I forget Romeo and Juliet?
Well, I have just written the thing that the critics are calling the greatest thing they've ever seen. The people are loving it, can't get enough of it. Everyone, even including the queen. She recently invited me to her castle with me. And quietly she told me that you're not any good, not any good, not any good, not any good. And she told me that all of your plays make her vomit and nothing's as good as my musical Omelette.
Wait a minute. You wrote Omelette?
Yes.
I never thought that I would meet my equal, but I concede I have been bested by the best. Maybe we could partner on a sequel.
Oh my, how the tides have turned. Let's review what have we learned. See, you were here, but now we swapped, so kiss this bottom, I'm on the top.
Omelette? I'm not so sure about this.
Well, I am, little brother. So raise a glass to Omelette the musical. Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
there for eternity. Then it's off to the inn where my innkeeper friend wants to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write a hit. Just me and my beer and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. So very, very hard. I make it look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard, it's hard. It's so incredibly hard, so inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the bard. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much for me to go around. I've got so many fans with so many demands, I can hardly go take a piss. Be it theater freak or the autograph seeker, they all want a piece of this. It's a cross that I bear, I'm like Jesus, I swear it's a burden, but I'll suffer through it. It's all part of the game, the trappings of fame, but somebody's gotta do it. I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. No, don't make me do it, don't make me go through it. Can somebody get me a drink? Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. This bar that I'm raising to be this amazing, it's hard, it's hard. It's so annoyingly hard, so unavoidably, unenjoyably hard. It's hard to be a bard, baby. I know writing made me famous, but being famous is so much more fun. You see, what people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore, it's such a chore. Oh, just sit in a room by yourself, oh my God, I just hate it. And you're trying to find an opening line or a brilliant idea, and you're pacing the floor and searching for just with a bit of divine intervention. That one little nugget, that one little spark, then eureka, you find it, you're ready to start. So now you can write, right? Wrong, you're not even close, you remember that. Damn it, your play's gonna be an I am and time it up. So you write on a word, but it's not the right word. So you try a new word and you hate a new word, and you need a good word, but you can't find the word. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? What is it? What is it? Please tell me. You know what you are? Please enlighten me. You ever put a little boy in front? Shut up, mother. Hello.
You wanted to see what Nicholas Bottom is writing in our Spies Hero News.
Did you see the news again?
He is half blind, sir.
Oh, good. Then he only saw half of it. See what I did there? Speak, man, what news?
I saw Nick Bottom, I did. He paid soothsayer to foresee what Shakespeare's greatest play would be.
That sneaky little thief. Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas?
It's hard.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's really the worst. Makes me wonder why I didn't think of that. To alleviate the pressure to create. To do something as good as the last thing I did. That was all I did. It's hard. Oh, voice to life the tongue. All that I need is a clap in the sky. It's hard. It's tedious, it's hard. It's tedious stuff. The work is terribly and unbearably hard. Nice try, Nick Bottom. I think it's time for Shakespeare to see what Shakespeare's greatest play will be. 'Cause it's hard. It's hard. 'Cause it's hard. I've got fortune and fame, everyone. There's my name. I can't help it. It's still frickin' on.
Okay, so just to make sure we've gotten this all straight, there's a prince eating a Danish, and he's visited by the ghost of his dead father.
Not the ghost, the phantom. He's the former king who was murdered by the prince's uncle. And that uncle's name is Scar.
And he murdered the king. And the prince is in love, but she goes mad, you say?
Yeah, how do you solve a problem like Ophelia?
Right, how do you?
The prince says, get thee to a nunnery. And the nuns hide her and the single children from the Nazis.
And these Nazis, are they good guys or bad?
You know,
I'm not too sure, but it kind of feels okay. That's right. All right, they're gonna start coming back now, so just stay back and don't say anything.
Ah, the theater. I love it, I love it, I love it.
I locked her just in time. We're gonna start. How about you grab a seat?
I love it.
You haven't seen it yet.
I know, but I just love being here. I'm verklempt, I tell you.
Nick, isn't it illegal to have a Jewish patron?
He's not a patron, Nigel. He's producing money for our production to help it get produced. So we call him a... Well, we haven't quite come up with that title yet. All right, let's take it from the top of the song. Watch and weep, Shakespeare. Watch and weep.
What's that cooking on the griddle? Whipped up and beaten. It's eggs, it's eggs. Woo! Throw some fixins in the middle. So good for eating. It's eggs, it's eggs.
I see within this fluffy fold the scrambled nature of my soul. I'm cracking up as I begin to see the bits of me within this.
I'm sorry, can I jump in here? What the hell is this?
I told you there'd be singing.
But they're singing about eggs.
It's a metaphor. The griddle is his mind. What's he thinking? Eggs, the symbol of life. But his thoughts, they're scrambled. He's cracking up like an egg.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that.
Neither am I, and I wrote it. I mean, what's a fiddler and why is he on the roof?
Because that's where the chimney is. Overthinking is.
I'm just thinking about the audience. You know, the people who come in from Jersey.
Jersey.
In the Channel Islands, next to Guernsey.
I know Jersey. Lots of theater goers go there.
These are soul to theater people. They worked hard all week. They don't want metaphors. They want good, old-fashioned, frivolous entertainment.
Cats!
What?
The entire stage covered in singing cats. No, wait.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's the nut job?
He's in the show. I told you musicals need a big cast.
Nick, I'm sorry, but something about this just doesn't feel right.
I'm not sure
Excuse me, lads. Name's Toby Belch, a humble actor from York. I come seeking an audition for the Bolton Brothers.
That's us.
Oh, what an honor. I hear tell that you are creating a work that is incendiary, monumental, bigger than Shakespeare.
Did you hear that? That's right. Toby, was it?
From York.
We are creating something. It's pretty special, in fact. It's a play full of songs about an omelette.
That's the great idea.
What?
I said that's a great idea. Here's my head sketch and resume.
Hey, you've been in every one of my plays.
Oh, I'm a massive fan. And it's so unfair that Shakespeare gets all the praise and attention and the money. So much money. When all of your plays are in a class of their own.
I like the New York actor. You're hired. Gents, welcome our newest cast member, Toby Belch. Teach him the song. Where are you going? We have a whole second act to write.
I need to explore some other ideas.
Let's not go through this again. I told you, this is the idea, omelet.
Yeah, and I told you something about that just doesn't feel right. And I just have something that I need to write on my own.
Oh, I get it. You want to go see her, don't you? Well, that's not gonna happen. Nigel, don't. Nigel! Nigel! That girl!
Yoko!
Nigel, you made it. I had to climb out of the window, but I don't think anyone saw me.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Because we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I'm just nervous.
So am I. Is you okay? Ode to Portia by Nigel Bottom. Like stars and sun together. Never seen it yet. Haven't made a short flames to shine.
Ooh, slow down.
Sorry. Guess more nervous than I thought. Let me try that again. Like stars and sun, together never seen, yet heaven made us one, our flames to shine.
Oh God.
Through night and day, no dusk or dawn between, and none could dim our light, nor love divine. Astronomers, behold these starry eyes. Forbidden love, bids secret hearts beat loud.
Keep going.
If laws of man our stately love denies,
Don't stop.
and laws of nature is our love allowed.
Yes.
If the stars will fly the elusive dove to heaven's gate with my eternal love. I finished too quickly. I skipped straight to the final couplet.
Okay. It was beautiful. Will you write me another?
What, straight away?
No, not straight away, but this is what you should be writing. Words that feel true to you.
You mean instead of Omelette? Yeah. Something about that just doesn't feel right.
Then don't write it. Write from your heart. It'll move others as it has moved me.
Will it move your father? Change his mind? He still doesn't approve of us.
Oh, neither does your brother. Does that make us star-crossed?
Wait, that's not a good thing. We both know how that story ends. Me drinking poison and you with a dagger in your heart?
Well, maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe we can write a different ending. I'm tired of listening to the same sad story. How lovers fail because it's written in the stars. The feuding family plot is starting to bore me. I'm thinking we can show up that's not who we are. It may take a little more persuading for those who think it's better that we are apart. I have no doubt their doubts will soon be fading. We'll show them how true love flies away. Even though I know what they'll say.
Oh no, that won't do. God has plans for you. If you live in sin, you let the devil win. No, that won't do.
But then they'll hear the words of truth you've written from your heart.
If love is a sickness, then find me no cure. For 'tis only love that I know to be pure.
Then they'll think about it and pray about it. And they'll be singing a different song.
See the light to change our thinking. The we're blind to show us the way. The thought, the right, salvation is yours.
wither up to sate your lustful desires.
Read your poem.
If love is...
Silence!
Okay.
You will tempt my daughter no more. She will be locked in the church tower, and there she will remain until her exile to our brethren in Scotland.
No.
Portia!
Right where you feel, Nigel.
I will! I promise!
I love you.
And I will!
I am warning you, boy. Leave her be, or you'll pay dearly.
What good is living when life is so cruel, and my destiny is to be fortune's fool? If my pen be my one and my only companion, let it speak for my soul. Let it speak for my soul. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true, above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true. I'm still working out the details, but why don't we take it from the Prince's soliloquy? Peter, please.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles. This is really good shit, mate.
Let's keep going. Robin, from your entrance. Oh, that this too solid flesh should melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew.
Frailty, thy name is woman. Get thee to a nunnery.
Hold thy tongue, fair prince.
The lady doth protest to which methinks.
What the hell?
Your brother has written something truly amazing.
It's better than Shakespeare.
Is it?
You wrote something and didn't even run it by me?
Nick, please. Just listen. You gave me all these insane ideas, and I took the ones that actually made sense and wrote something that rings true. And here.
God.
Don't do that, please. Just hear me out. It's about a prince. And he's not eating a Danish. He is Danish. He's full of anguish for a great loss, and he realizes his own life has no meaning. He's so depressed he wants to kill himself, but he can't even make up his mind about that. Then his true love is forced into religious exile, where she probably dies with a broken heart. Then he descends into madness, and he dies, and everyone dies, and the stage is covered in bodies, and blood, and death, and the rest is silence. They're all left to die, to sleep perchance, to dream.
That's the great idea.
This has nothing to do with eggs.
That's what's missing. Why don't I collect all these pages and hold on to them for safekeeping?
Nick, I really think you're not thinking clearly here. Read it. I think it's good.
I am reading it, and where's the omelet?
There is no omelet.
What do you mean there's no omelet? There has to be an omelet.
Why?
Because it's called omelet.
Why does it have to be called omelet?
It just does, okay? You have to trust me on this.
He's not hearing me.
Just read him what you wrote.
Why? Don't listen.
I should really take these before things turn over. Just read it.
All right, fine. Something happened last night, and I promise to write what I feel, and here it is. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true, above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
I love that.
It's like good lines and good advice.
I don't know. really thought the whole breakfast thing was very strong. Everyone loves breakfast.
Exactly, but there's no ham, there's no eggs. You're completely ignoring the theme.
I'm ignoring the breakfast theme because it's ridiculous.
So my idea is wrong, but your whole true to yourself thing is right.
That's not just a line, it's what I believe.
Then you're a fool if you think life is as simple as that.
Well, I do.
No, I don't.
This is hopeless.
Nick, you really should listen. It just makes your heart want to soar.
Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue. This much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self, be true. To thine own self, be true.
Where's the omelet?
Wow, what has happened to you? Where's the brother who had integrity? He inspired me to be a writer.
He finally has a great idea. And I can tell you for a fact, it'll be known as the single greatest play ever written.
How can you possibly know that?
Just you. No, we don't have time for this. We open in a week. You're gonna help me write Omelette or not?
No.
No.
It just doesn't feel right. And deep down, I don't think it feels right to you either.
It must be so great to always do what you feel, because you have no one else to take care of but yourself. And that's why I never wanted to do that sappy brother from Cornwall story. Because I'm still carrying you. And I'm sick of it.
Well, then why don't I just get off your back?
Nick, there you are. Your show, Omelette, we're not selling any tickets.
No, because we sold out. You're not even on the block.
Oh my God, audiences will be lined up to see it. I told ya. So what it'll be, guys? You want to do something meaningful and artistic? Or do you want to be a massive hit and actually make some money?
Now, money.
Then let's give the audience what they're hungry for. Omelette, the musical. We're on our way to glory. We'll play for kings and queens. And there and then we'll see the end. We'll justify the means.
Sure as the day follows the night,
Surely we must see this through.
okay, we say so.
Damn if I don't.
Don't.
Damn if I do. But damn if I don't have the luxury to hang all my hope on some simplistic trope, like to thine own self.
Be true.
Oh, yup.
Toby? What do you want?
Just to say, I didn't really get a chance to read all of what you wrote back there, but I'd happily do it now.
Why? I think good thoughts whilst others write good words.
Good line, that.
Right, because I didn't write it. Shakespeare did.
Right. Shakespeare. You really admire him, don't you? All right. Well, I'll leave you in peace then.
Oh, of course I did what he said, and look what happened.
Nigel! It's Will. Fancy seeing you here. What a complete and not a coincidence. And is that the Bolton Brothers' new play?
No, this is something I tried to write on my own.
May I?
Yeah, sure.
When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. God.
Oh God, is it that bad?
No. No. What a piece of work is man, to be or not to be. It's a lot of cliches, Nigel.
Really? That's been done?
Oh yeah. And as your friend, I will read this and see if anything here can be salvaged, but I do not want to see your name on it. But your new musical, Omelette, I've told everyone I know they simply must go and see it.
Really? But it's so...
Bold, daring, a lesser writer would shy away. Would you? Write your Omelette. Not this. That. Forget this. Write that.
Write your omelet. Write your omelet.
The lady just threw me a party and gave me the sweetest gift for the baby. Look what Helena gave me to help the baby sleep. Whiskey! Isn't that so thoughtful? Oh, and look what Miranda gave me to help with the delivery. It's a stick to bite on. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, hey, how's the show going?
You'd have to ask Nick.
I'll catch up with you guys later. What's wrong?
We just had a big fight. He said some things that... He said he was carrying me.
Oh no.
Yeah, it really hurt. I'm thinking we shouldn't work together anymore.
Uh-huh. Do you know the poem Love is a shitload of work?
No?
That's because the poets never write about what love is really like. Try being married for 10 years. This is not all summer's days and sweet-smelling roses. It's more like, shall I compare thee to a horse's ass? Look, I'll admit I've never seen him like this. He's under a lot of pressure and doing some really stupid things. Keeping stuff to himself, saying hurtful things, taking all our savings from the money box.
What?
Oh yeah. Can't wait to see how that love poem's gonna end. But what stops us from walking out on him, I think it's because you know, like I know, if you ever got in trouble, he would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know he's always got your back. That's what he's all about. He has his faults, but he means well, and he always does the best that he can. But it should be understood, I wouldn't change him if I could, 'cause I know his heart is good, and he'll always be your right hand man. He can't do this without you. Maybe it's time you carry him for a bit.
All right. I will.
Great! I can't wait to see what the two of you come up with. And I'm sure you'll give them a show they'll never forget.
Alas, poor yoke, I know thee well. There's something rotten. There's something rotten.
You can smell it, something rotten. Now the kingdom is shut and it's all gone to pot. Heaven help us, there is something wrong. Turn.
Frailty, thy name is Egg. How like thee I am. For I am what I am, and what I am doth be an illusion.
You beckon, my lord.
Where's Macavity?
At the Jellicle ball, he would not come.
Go and fetch him.
Alas, my lord, what vexes thee?
I dreamed a dream, Horatio. An impossible dream. There were wheels upon yon dream, and raindrops on Rosencrantz, and whiskers on his kitten.
What be the meaning of it?
We've got trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble, I say. My father lies dead, and the serpent that did sing his life now wears his crown. Where's McCavity?
McCavity's not there.
Zounds!
My queen!
Oh, what a ball! And we danced all night. Gentle prince, thy absence was wearisome for the king and I.
If Mama weren't married, 'twould not be so.
Where be the king?
Gentle fellows, what news?
The Nazis have arrived.
The Nazis? Hurrah! The Nazis are such good men, one and all, and with their succor, we shall make war against the Puerto Ricans. Tonight! Oh, luck be a lady tonight!
He wears the crown that should on my head. God, I hope I get it.
Fair guests, willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. The wedding breakfast is served.
My father lies dead, and the funeral boiled eggs now coldly furnish forth the marriage table. Methinks another chef might have wished our disparate eggs together as one.
Pray, nephew, what dost thou mean?
Well, I'll tell you. The fruit of life can't always taste like sweet persimmons. Sometimes it's hard to swallow, I'm afraid. But when life has handed you some lemons, then handed back a mug of lemonade. My father said this to me, that he did, and then he blew me away with his princess. He said, Edward, life is merely what you make of it. So heed this sound advice. You make wine from sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, hey, call it a grape. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet. You get cold left from a nut. A dirty worm makes silk from cactus. But when life gives you eggs, make an omelet, omelet. The solution to your troubles is cheese and vegetables and bacon, bacon, omelet, yeah. When it looks like you should quit, find another way of looking at it. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that omelet.
The solution to your troubles lies here in River State. Jacuzzi, Chicago, omelet. Yeah! When it looks like you would quit, find another way of looking at it. When life gives you eggs, just a great big bowl of eggs. When life gives you eggs, gotta make that omelet. Tablespoon of butter in the medium frying pan over the meat, and it's all ready to the oven. Leave them until they're tender. At the end.
The simple truth is that...
Can I interrupt here? I have a question.
Fair, Uncle Scar. Why doth thou speakest, when thou should not speakest?
Because I want to know, how canst thou make an omelette when one of the eggs be rotten? Therein lies the rub. The rotten one is you.
Toby?
Or not Toby? That is the question. Will? Shakespeare?
You little snake.
And you said I was a shit actor.
You will not make an ass out of me.
No need. You've done a fine job on your own.
Nick, what's going on?
I can explain.
Allow me. Since Master Bottom's plots are very hard to follow, this man is a soothsayer who was hired by this man who paid him to look into the future and steal my greatest idea. Though I just can't believe I would come up with this shit.
Nick, is this true? You lied to me?
Nigel, you don't understand.
No. I don't.
Well, my work is done here. Nice try, Nick. Yeah, this just happened.
I have failed in every way.
You know, I could have told you this would have happened. Wouldn't have listened to me.
You did. You told me there'd be a great price. And now, I have to pay it.
As a magistrate, but more importantly, my duty to God to have them arrested for blasphemy, treason, employment of a Jew, witchcraft, and the provocative parading of eggs. And for these offenses, the law demands beheaded.
Defendants, do you have a lawyer present?
No, Your Grace.
Correction, I am their lawyer. And I say beheading this man would be redundant. Clearly the fool has lost his head already. Be more specific, I shall. Did you take the money from the money box?
Yes.
Did you deceive your brother?
Yes.
And did you lie to your wife, who by all accounts is a wonderful and very supportive woman? Write that down.
Yes, I did all of those things.
Which is why I enter a plea of temporary insanity. And before any sentence is pronounced, I believe we'd all like to know, what on earth were you thinking?
The learned counselor is right. I did lose my mind. No, worse, I lost myself. And it wouldn't have happened if I had just listened. Someone much wiser than me had tried to tell me. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to
That's very touching, but the law demands beheading, and nothing can change that.
Or can it? The defense calls Master William Shakespeare.
Hi. How are you? If it so pleases the court.
Oh, the court is very pleased. Continue.
Words without thoughts never to heaven go.
I love how it puts the words in the wrong order.
And the quality of mercy is not strained, it droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven.
It's good because he entertains. It makes you think.
But if a merciful ending is not written here today, then shall I replay these events on my stage with these characters and thee at thy bench.
Are you saying you might write a play about this? With me as a character? Well, I wouldn't want to look the fool.
And you shan't, Lord Falstaff. Not if you spare their lives and see these mischief makers banished. Send them off this royal throne of kings, this sceptred isle, this blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England.
That is so much more elegant than beheading. Defendants, I sentence you to be banished. Transported on the first ship to the New World. Your so-called musical with you.
Look! Homosexuals! Come back! Charge them!
Oh, please, I'm a woman!
I'm a woman.
You're welcome.
For what? All those lines are from my pages. You just want to get us out of the way so you can steal my work.
Getting beheaded would have been out of the way. No, this world is better with you in it, just not my world. Besides, this amazing woman and impressive actor has persuaded me that I can make a stand for free speech today.
I'd say you've had about 20 free speeches there.
Let it go, Nick. All's well that ends well.
Good line, that.
Stop giving him your best stuff.
Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels. Do something. Exit Shakespeare.
Nigel!
Portia! Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Portia, what are you doing here? I sent you away.
I'm going. But not before I say goodbye.
Very well, I will allow it.
It pains the heart to say adieu to someone you love, but alas, the time has come. Goodbye, Father.
What?
The good man's children will be prosperous in the wilderness, Psalms 112. You have your poets, and I will have mine.
What? No! Oh, God damn it!
So you made a deal with Shakespeare.
You brought a new country home. And now we've got a new home in a new country.
I did not see that one coming.
I hear in the new world, a guy like me can be anything he wants.
And I bet they'll be open to something really original.
And brother, I know just the show we should do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shylock Entertainment, in association with Wilbur Productions, presents the Bond Brothers and their touching love story.
Who's that coming out of Cornwall with his brother? It's Nick and Nigel Bond. Who's that starting out with nothing but each other? It's Nick and Nigel Bond.
Yes, we are the Bottom Brothers, writing plays just like our mother said we ought to do. We've learned a thing or